Morning, losers. Just pulled up to the station in my brand new BMW XS. Leather seats still have that new car smell.
Oh, please, Rick. We all know you're compensating for something, big man.
Yeah, compensating for having more money than all of you combined.
Speaking of money, just paid off my Tesla Model S last week. 0 emissions, maximum style.
You guys are amateurs. Just picked up a Porsche 911 Turbo yesterday. Midnight blue, custom interior. Thing purrs like a kitten.
With what money, Tony? Your late night shift pays peanuts.
Let's just say I have multiple income streams.
Multiple income streams or multiple sugar mamas?
Why not both?
Jesus Christ, Tony. You're going to get yourself in trouble one day.
Trouble is my middle name, baby. Besides, variety is the spice of life.
Speaking of spice, Sandra, thanks for last night. That hotel room was worth every penny.
Rick, not in the group chat, you idiot.
You two are disgusting. At least try to be discreet.
Says the man who told his wife he was working late 3 nights this week.
That's different. I actually feel guilty about it.
Guilt is for suckers, Mike. Life's too short not to enjoy yourself. Speaking of which, got a hot date with Veronica tonight and dinner with Melissa tomorrow.
How do you keep track of them all?
Color-coded calendar, baby. Red for redheads, blonde for blondes, brunette for, well, you get it.
That's actually genius. I should start doing that.
You barely managed to juggle me and your wife. Don't get greedy.
This conversation is making me sick. I need a drink and it's not even 7 a.m.
Hair of the dog, Mikey. Had 3 whiskeys before I even left the house.
How are you even functioning?
Practice makes perfect. Been perfecting this lifestyle for years.
Your liver must hate you.
My liver can kiss my ass. I'm living my best life. Besides, when alcohol looks as good as this, it's kinda hard to avoid.
Your best life is going to be a short one, that's for sure.
Better to burn out than fade away, my friend.
Anyway, enough philosophy. Time to focus on destroying you all in the ratings today.
In your dreams, Rick, weather always beats morning talk radio. People actually need to know if it's going to rain.
People need entertainment more than they need weather forecasts. They can look outside to see if it's raining.
You're both wrong. News is what drives ratings. Information is power.
You're all delusional. Late night radio is where the real audience is. Insomniacs, night shift workers, party animals. They're the most loyal listeners.
Loyal because they have nothing better to do.
Or because they're too drunk to change the station.
Hey, drunk listeners are still listeners. Money is money.
Speaking of money, did you guys see the quarterly reports? We're actually doing pretty well this year.
Of course we are. I single-handedly carry this entire network.
Your ego is going to be your downfall, Rick.
My ego is going to buy me another BMW.
Another BMW? Damn, Rick. Save some cars for the rest of us.
Cars built on lies and adultery. Real wholesome stuff.
Don't get all moral on me, Mike. You're cheating on your wife just like I am.
That's different. I actually care about Linda. This whole thing with her, it's complicated.
Her has a name, Mike. It's Rebecca from accounting.
How did you...
I see everything that goes on in this building. It's my job to know things. Want me to show you? This you?
Damn. Sandra's got the dirt on everyone. Better watch out, boys.
I don't judge. We all have our secrets.
Speaking of secrets, Tony, how many women are we talking about here exactly?
A gentleman never tells. But let's just say, my phone contacts look like a Victoria's Secret catalog.
That's actually impressive.
It's all about confidence, Mikey. Women love a man who knows what he wants.
And apparently what Tony wants is everything with a pulse.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
The game is going to catch up with you eventually. They always do.
Maybe, but until then, I'm going to enjoy every minute of it.
This whole conversation is reminding me why I need therapy.
Therapy is for quitters. Real men deal with their problems through expensive cars and expensive women.
That's not dealing with problems. That's avoiding them.
Potato.
Life philosophy, according to Rick Morrison. Buy stuff and sleep around.
Hey, it's worked for me so far.
Define worked. Your wife barely tolerates you. Your kids think you're never home.
But I'm happy, and I have a BMW.
Material possessions don't equal happiness, Rick.
Says the woman who just bought a $3,000 purse.
That was an investment piece.
An investment in looking good while you're sleeping with someone else's husband.
Shut up, Tony.
Okay. We need to stop this conversation. We all have shows to prep for.
Mike's right. Time to get serious. May the best host win today's ratings war.
Bring it on, morning crew. The night shift king is ready for battle.
You're all going down. News always trumps entertainment.
We'll see about that. Weather is the most important segment of any broadcast.
All right, troops. May your ratings be low and your coffee be cold.
Competitive to the end, I see.
That's what makes us great.
All right, see you losers later. Time to go make some radio magic.
Amen to that.
Yo, Oliver. Come on, dude. You need to answer me right now. This is serious. We have to leave town today.
What the hell, Jamie? It's 6:30 in the morning. What's wrong with you?
October 1st is next week, man. The 1st of October. The Boiled one is coming. We have just days before the broadcasts start.
Jesus Christ, not this crap again. Jamie, I'm serious. You need to stop.
I'm not stopping. I can't stop. This is real, Oliver. More real than anything I've ever discovered.
Discovered? You mean your internet rabbit holes? Your conspiracy theory bullcrap?
It's not a conspiracy theory. I've been researching for months, cross-referencing historical accounts, ancient texts, radio transmission patterns.
You sound freaking insane. Do you realize that? Completely insane.
I know how it sounds, but I have proof. The entity can and will infect everyone through the broadcasts, specifically radio broadcasts, and October 1st is the prophesied date.
Prophesied by who, Jamie? Some asshole on 4chan? A creepypasta writer?
It doesn't matter how I know. I just do, okay?
This is exactly why everyone stopped talking to you. This obsessive, manic behavior. Do you remember when you had friends?
I remember when my friends gave a damn about staying alive, instead of caring more about popularity contests.
Staying alive from what? An internet boogeyman? You've been going on about this Boiled one thing for 8 months now.
Because I've been trying to warn people. I've been trying to save this entire town.
From a goddamn YouTube video? That's what started this whole thing, right? Some analog horror series online?
It started as that, sure. But then I realized it wasn't fiction. The creator was documenting real events, real history, real warnings.
Listen to yourself, Jamie. You sound like those people who think birds aren't real.
This is nothing like that. I'm trying to save lives. Starting with yours. We need to leave Marisheer right this freaking second.
I'm not going anywhere. I have school today, and a chemistry test that I actually studied for.
School won't matter if you're dead.
Are you even hearing yourself? Jamie, you're embarrassing yourself now.
I don't care about embarrassment. I care about you not dying today.
I'm not going to die today. I'm going to go to school like a normal person, and you should too.
There won't be a school to go to by this time next week. There won't be a town to go to. The manifestation affects everyone within broadcast range.
Broadcast range of what? Our local radio stations?
Every radio station in the county. KMAR, WBLY, KTRO, all of them. The entity can hijack them all. Turn them into transmission vectors.
Transmission vectors for what exactly?
Psychic devastation, neural overload, the complete destruction of human consciousness.
You're a lunatic. I mean it, Jamie. You've completely lost your mind. Everyone in town is going to die because of radio signals. Do you understand how utterly ridiculous that sounds?
I understand how it sounds, but I also understand what's coming, and I understand that you're my best friend, the only person I care about saving.
Was your best friend, past tense. You destroyed our friendship with this obsession.
Our friendship won't matter if you're dead.
Our friendship already doesn't matter. You chose conspiracy theories over real relationships.
I chose research over ignorance. I chose preparation over denial.
You chose isolation. Look at your life, Jamie. Really look at it. When's the last time you went to a party, or went on a date, or had a normal conversation about normal things?
Normal things are about to become irrelevant.
Normal things are relevant. Normal things are the only things that matter. Friends, family, school, future plans. All the stuff you've been ignoring for months.
I've been trying to ensure there is a future.
Whose future? You don't have friends anymore. Millie won't talk to you. Jerome blocks your calls. Even your parents think you need help.
My parents don't understand the magnitude of the threat.
Your parents understand that you're having some kind of breakdown. We all understand that. Everyone except you.
This isn't a breakdown. This is an awakening.
You know what, Jamie? I'm not enabling this delusion anymore. I'm done, Jamie. I'm absolutely done with your conspiracy theories.
Oliver, please. I know I've been intense, but this is real.
Nothing you say is real anymore. Nothing you believe has any connection to reality. You live in a fantasy world of monsters and demons.
The monsters are real, and they're coming for us all.
The only monster is what you've become, what this obsession has turned you into.
I've become someone who cares enough to warn people.
You've become someone nobody can stand to be around, including me.
Oliver, wait. Don't do this. Not today.
Especially today. I'm not spending another second listening to more of your mouth crap. Find someone else to terrorize with your theories.
There is no one else. You're all I have left.
And now you have nothing. Piss off, Jamie. Seriously, piss off and leave me alone.
Oliver! Please, we need to get out of town.
Guys, you're not going to believe this. Oliver just texted me about Jamie again.
What did the freak do now?
Same crap as always. Boiled won this, Boiled won that. Apparently he tried to convince Oliver to skip town with him.
Skip town? For what?
Let me guess.
His imaginary monster?
Yep, Oliver said Jamie was completely manic, texting him at like 6:30 a.m. about some radio broadcast apocalypse.
Radio broadcast apocalypse? That's a new one.
This kid gets weirder every month.
Oliver finally told him to piss off, said he's done enabling Jamie's delusions.
Good for Oliver. Someone needed to cut that cord.
How long has Jamie been obsessing over this internet freak show?
8 months apparently. 8 full months of non-stop boiled one theories.
8 months? Jesus Christ. No wonder everyone stopped talking to him.
Remember when Jamie used to be normal? Like actually cool to hang out with?
Barely. Feels like a different person entirely now.
Oliver said Jamie doesn't have any friends left. Millie won't talk to him. Jerome blocks his calls. Even his parents think he needs professional help.
His parents are probably right. Kid's clearly having some kind of mental breakdown.
All over a goddamn YouTube video. How pathetic is that?
Pretty pathetic, but also pretty funny.
It is kind of hilarious. Imagine being so scared of internet horror content that you lose your entire social life to it.
And then trying to drag your last friend down with you. That's just selfish.
Oliver's better off without him, honestly.
We all are. Jamie's turned into a complete social pariah.
Speaking of which, anyone know if he's actually planning to show up to school tomorrow?
Why wouldn't he?
Oliver said Jamie was talking about leaving town. Might actually skip.
That would be disappointing. I've been planning something special for our boy Jamie.
Go on.
Remember those push pins from art class? The really sharp ones?
Oh my God, Tyler. You're going to put them on his chair?
Exactly. Little welcome back surprise.
That's brutal, man. I love it.
Won't he notice them?
Not if we're subtle about it. Just a few pins, pointy side up, hidden under some papers or something.
We could make it even better. Get everyone in first period to watch. Make sure he has an audience for his humiliation.
Yes, maximum embarrassment factor.
You guys are evil, but the good kind of evil.
Jamie deserves it, though. All this conspiracy theory crap, acting like he's smarter than everyone else.
Exactly. Mister, I know the truth about the boiled one. Maybe some push pins will bring him back to reality.
Reality check, literally.
What if he actually doesn't show up? What if Oliver scared him off?
Then we save the pins for Wednesday or Thursday. Eventually, he has to come back to school.
Unless he actually runs away. Wouldn't that be something?
Jamie's not brave enough to run away. He talks big about his monster theories, but he's still just a scared little kid.
Scared of everything except actual consequences.
Tomorrow's going to be fun. I can already picture his face.
Should we warn Oliver? Give him a heads up about the plan?
Nah, let it be a surprise for everyone.
Oliver will probably thank us after dealing with Jamie's crazy texts all morning.
True. We're doing Oliver a favor, really, helping him stay distanced from the freak.
Community service.
All right. So we're all in agreement? Pushpin surprise for Jamie tomorrow?
Hell yes.
Absolutely.
Wouldn't miss it.
This is going to be legendary.
Evening, beautiful people.
Look who's finally back online.
How was everyone's day?
Fantastic as always. Just booked another dinner date for Thursday.
With who this time?
Does it matter? Blonde, brunette, redhead, they all blur together after a while.
You're horrible, Tony.
I'm honest. There's a difference.
Speaking of honesty, anyone else excited that it's almost October? The leaves are already going orange on my street.
Halloween season, baby. Best time of year for extracurricular activities.
Costume parties every weekend. Perfect cover for meeting up.
Genius excuse to stay out late. Sorry, honey. Work Halloween party ran late.
You guys are terrible influences, but you're not wrong.
October is like Christmas for cheaters. So many social events, so many opportunities.
Halloween parties, harvest festivals, office celebrations. The calendar practically writes our alibis for us.
And everyone's in costume. Built-in disguise system.
That's actually brilliant. No one can identify you in photos.
See? Mike's getting it. October is our month, boys and girls.
Just don't get sloppy. Halloween parties make people reckless.
Reckless is my middle name. Well, technically it's Eugene. But you get the idea.
Eugene? Your middle name is Eugene?
Shut up about it, yeah?
Tony Eugene Morrison. That's amazing.
I will murder you in your sleep, Rick.
Violence aside, we should coordinate our October schedules. Make sure we don't double book any venues.
Good thinking. Last thing we need is to show up to the same party.
That would be awkward.
Speak for yourselves. I could handle running into any of you.
Because you have no shame.
Shame is for people with consciences.
Fair enough. All right, I need to head home soon. Wife's making dinner.
Playing the devoted husband tonight?
For appearance's sake. Yup, kids expect daddy to be home sometimes.
At least you try to keep up appearances. I've been getting suspicious questions all week.
From Linda?
Yeah, she's been asking about my phone usage and my schedule.
Uh-oh, that's never good.
Time to be more careful, Mike.
I know. Just hard to juggle everything sometimes.
Hey, honey, quick question about work.
What's up, babe?
Who's Candace? You've been texting someone named Candace a lot lately.
Oh, that's my boss. Well, one of my supervisors. She handles scheduling and assignments.
Ah, okay. I was just curious. You've been messaging her pretty frequently.
Yeah. Lots of schedule changes lately. New programming, different time slots. She coordinates all that stuff.
Makes sense. Sorry for being nosy. Just making sure everything's okay at work.
Everything's fine, sweetheart. Just the usual radio station chaos.
Good to hear. By the way, dinner's almost ready. Can you head home soon? Kids are asking where Daddy is.
Of course. Just wrapping up some things here. Be home in 20 minutes.
Perfect. Love you.
Love you too. Guys, I gotta run. Domestic duty's calling.
Same here. Time to play house.
You two are such devoted family men. It's almost touching.
Almost, but mostly pathetic.
Says the man with 7 different girlfriends.
6. I broke up with Ashley last week.
Why?
She wanted to get serious. Started talking about meeting her parents.
The horror.
Right? I don't do parents. I barely do girlfriends.
All right, this has been fun. But if I'm late for dinner, I'll never hear the end of it.
Go be a good husband, Rick. See you tomorrow morning.
Yeah. See everyone tomorrow.
Peace out, family men. Try not to die of boredom.
Mr. Morrison, this is Jamie Hartwell. I need to speak with you urgently.
Jamie, how did you get my personal number? Did Hank give it to you?
That doesn't matter right now. What matters is that you shut down all broadcasting immediately. Today is October 1st. The manifestation is beginning.
What the hell are you talking about, kid?
The boiled one. It's going to hijack your radio signals. Every station in the county.
Oh, for Christ's sake. You're that conspiracy theory kid, aren't you? Oliver's friend?
Former friend. But that's not important. What's important is that you have the power to stop this.
Stop what exactly?
The entity will use your broadcasting equipment, turn radio waves into transmission vectors for psychic devastation. It happens through clips. Video clips that get broadcast across all channels simultaneously.
Video clips on radio? Kid, do you even know how radio works?
It doesn't matter how it works normally. This thing operates outside normal parameters. It can literally bend technology to its will.
Jesus Christ, you sound delusional, boy. Like genuinely mentally ill.
I sound like that because I'm desperate. This entire town is going to die within a week if you don't listen to me.
Die from what? Radio waves?
Die from exposure to the entity's true form. The clips induce a neurological response, progressive psychological deterioration, ending in complete mental collapse and physical death.
Okay, I'm blocking you now.
Wait, please, Mr. Morrison. I know how this sounds, but I've been researching for months.
Researching what? Creepypasta stories? YouTube videos?
Historical accounts of similar manifestations. Demonic entities that use mass media for possession. This isn't the first time something like this has happened.
When was the last time? 1950s radio dramas? War of the Worlds?
1982. Rural Montana. Entire town wiped out after a string mysterious broadcasts. Officially classified as mass hysteria, but the survivors described the same entity.
Survivors of what? A goddamn Twilight Zone episode?
Mr. Morrison, I'm begging you, just for today, shut down the station. Tell people there's technical difficulties.
You know what, kid? You've given me a great idea for a segment. How about you come on air tomorrow morning? We'll do a whole segment about being an absolutely crazy loser.
This isn't a joke. People are going to die.
The only thing dying here is my patience. Get some help, kid. Seriously, professional help.
If you don't shut down those broadcasts, the town will be consumed within the week. Everyone you care about will be dead.
My wife, my kids, they're all going to die because of radio signals?
Yes, exactly.
You need medication, Jamie. Strong medication. And probably hospitalization.
I need you to take this seriously.
I am taking it seriously. Seriously enough to block your number after this conversation.
Mr. Morrison, please. I'm trying to save your life.
You're trying to waste my time with elaborate fantasy bullcrap. Find a hobby, kid. Or better yet, find a therapist.
The entity feeds on disbelief. Your skepticism is exactly what it wants.
Good, then it'll be well fed. Now piss off and leave me alone.
Mr. Morrison, wait! You have to listen.
Where the hell is Jamie?
Probably hiding at home, too scared to face us.
I spent all morning setting up those push pins. Perfect placement and everything.
He's never missed a full day before. Even when he's being weird, he still shows up.
Maybe Oliver's text really spooked him.
Or maybe he actually ran away, like he threatened to do.
Jamie's not brave enough to run away. Trust me.
Should we text him? See where he is?
Good idea. Let's mess with him a little. Hey, Jamie, where are you, buddy?
Bus stop. Leaving town.
Leaving town? For what?
The boiled one is coming. I tried to warn everyone, but nobody listened.
Oh, Jesus. Not this again.
It's happening today, Hank. I'm getting out while I still can.
Guys, Jamie's at the bus stop. Says he's leaving town because of his monster obsession.
Seriously? He's actually running away?
What a coward.
We need to stop him, drag his ass back to school.
And face the consequences for ditching.
Plus, we have that present waiting for him.
All that setup work wasted.
Text him back. Tell him to get to school now.
Jamie, Get your ass to school right now.
I'm not going back, ever.
You can't just skip. You'll get in serious trouble.
Trouble doesn't matter anymore. Nothing you can do to me matters anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you'll all be dead before I even reach my cousin's house.
What the hell are you talking about?
I need the bus to come. It's already 10 minutes late. I should be halfway to Millfield by now.
Come back to school. We'll work this out. Whatever's wrong with you, we can fix it.
You can't fix what's coming. Nobody can. The only solution is distance. Get as far away from the broadcast range as possible.
Broadcast range of what?
KMAR, WBLY, KTRO, every radio station in the county. They're all going to be infected simultaneously.
This is the dumbest conversation I've ever had.
It'll be your last conversation if you don't leave town.
Jesus Christ, Jamie. Get on the damn bus then. Run away. We'll be fine without you.
No, you won't. None of you will be fine. But at least I tried to warn you.
This kid has completely lost his mind.
What did he say?
Same conspiracy theory crap, but worse now. He thinks we're all gonna die from radio broadcasts today.
Radio broadcasts? That's a new level of crazy.
I say just let him run. We don't need him around anyway.
Still disappointing, though. I really wanted to see his face when he hit those push pins.
Maybe he'll come back tomorrow, when he realizes how stupid he's being.
Or maybe he won't, and we'll never have to deal with his crazy theories again.
That would be a blessing.
For all of us.
Especially for Oliver. Kid's been through enough of Jamie's whack.
True. Anyway, what do we do with the push pins?
Save them for next time, or find a different target.
Let's just focus on getting through chemistry, without Jamie's crazy energy bringing everyone down.
Amen to that.
Guys, what the hell just happened to my phone?
Did you see that too? That video that just played?
Oh my god, what was that?
That face. That horrible freaking face.
With the needles, holding the skin open.
And those eyes. Those empty, hollow eyes.
It just appeared on my screen, out of nowhere. I couldn't turn it off.
Same here. Phone completely locked up. Forced me to watch the whole thing.
The forest at the beginning, then that spinning ceiling fan, then that thing.
What was that audio? It sounded like Latin or something.
Distorted as hell. Made my skin crawl.
Guys, isn't this exactly what Jamie was talking about?
No way. This is just some stupid prank.
How would someone prank every phone simultaneously?
And why that specific imagery? That wasn't random.
I'm calling my dad. He works at KMAR. Maybe he knows what's going on. Dad, what the hell is happening? Did you guys broadcast that video?
What video? What are you talking about?
The one that just hijacked my phone. Some freak with needles in his face. It said it was from someone called PHEN.
Fen? I have no idea who that is. And we didn't broadcast any video. We're a radio station, son.
Then how did it get on everyone's phones? It came through as a broadcast.
Everyone's phones? How many people saw this?
My friends all saw it. Probably everyone in town.
Jesus Christ. Hold on, let me ask around. Something's not right here. Guys, are you seeing this? Some kind of broadcast hijack?
You mean that horrific video with the skinned face?
It interrupted everything. TV, phones, radio.
Who the hell is PHEN? And how did they get access to our equipment?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Our technicians are going crazy. They say they've lost control of the transmission.
Same at our station. Management is freaking out.
Well, obviously. I've got a bottle of whiskey, and I'm seriously considering drinking the whole thing.
Everyone stay professional. We need to figure out who's responsible for this.
It came from outside our systems. Someone with serious technical capability.
Government? Terrorist attack?
Or just some hacker with too much time.
My son saw it on his phone. How does someone hijack personal devices?
I don't know, but we need to shut everything down until we figure this out.
Agreed. This PHEN person could broadcast anything.
Wait, it's happening again.
Oh crap, it happened again.
I couldn't turn my phone off. It just locked onto that video.
The same face, but the room was glitching this time.
And there was a hallway with a door opening.
That was so much worse than the first one. Thank God it's over.
We need to leave town, right now.
Maybe Jamie was right. Maybe we should have listened.
Second video just finished. This PHEN person is escalating this.
The technical department is in full panic mode. They can't trace the source.
It's coming from everywhere and nowhere, like it's being broadcast from inside our own equipment.
That's impossible, though. Someone has to be controlling this.
Maybe not someone. What if it's automated? Some kind of AI program?
AI doesn't explain the supernatural elements that face those effects. It's like nothing I've ever seen.
Supernatural? Come on, Sandra. Don't be stupid.
Everyone needs to stay calm. We're professionals. We can handle this.
Handle what exactly? We don't even know what this is.
My wife keeps calling, asking what's happening. I don't know what to tell her.
Tell her to stay inside and pray this stops soon.
Wait, it's happening again. Third video incoming.
Oh God, not again.
Jamie, what the hell have you done?
This is all your fault. Your stupid conspiracy theories came true.
Did you plan this somehow? Are you working with this PHEN person?
3 videos of that horrible thing, and you predicted it would happen today.
How did you know? How could you possibly know?
I didn't do anything. I tried to warn everyone, but nobody listened.
Then how did you know it would happen?
Because I've been researching this for months. I told you all. I told Oliver. I even tried to warn your father.
My father? You contacted my dad?
This morning, begged him to shut down the radio station, but he laughed at me, called me crazy.
Are you still at the bus stop? Did you escape?
The bus never came. I've been waiting here for hours.
So you're still in town?
I'm trapped here just like everyone else. I tried to get away, Hank. I really tried.
Then you saw the videos too?
All 3 of them, and there will be more. This is just the beginning.
The beginning of what?
The manifestation. The boiled one is using the broadcast to establish a connection to our world, and more importantly, to our minds.
How long do we have?
Days, maybe a week at most. Depends on exposure levels.
Exposure to what?
To the entity itself. Each video brings it closer to our reality until it can manifest physically. So in other words, we're totally screwed.
Tut, I need you to see this security footage we just recovered. It's another PHEN victim.
Jesus Christ, Crawley. What the hell was that thing in the corner?
You saw it too, that figure standing by the bed?
Barely visible, but definitely there, like a shadow with substance.
And that message on the wall, I can see you and you're not asleep.
The victim was clearly unconscious, but something was watching him.
This explains so much about what we've been seeing. The locked-in syndrome cases, people conscious but completely paralyzed.
How many cases are we up to now?
47 confirmed, and that's just the ones who made it to the hospital.
All showing the same symptoms?
Identical progression every time. Complete muscular paralysis, but full cognitive awareness. They can hear everything, see everything, but can't move or speak.
And then the bleeding starts, from the eyes.
3 days of bleeding, then death. No exceptions so far. The most recent victim died in the hospital bed, surrounded by family.
Dr. Martinez called it the worst medical mystery she's ever seen. Completely unprecedented syndrome.
Not unprecedented, just unexplained by conventional medicine.
You think it's connected to the broadcasts?
I think everything's connected to the broadcasts. The timing is too perfect to be coincidental.
First video was 4 days ago. First locked-in case appeared that very same night.
And they've been escalating since then. More videos, more victims.
The hospital is completely overwhelmed. They've never seen anything like this.
Because there's nothing like this in medical literature. This isn't a disease or virus. It's just pure violence and death.
So you really believe it's supernatural? The security footage doesn't lie. That thing was in the room with the victim.
Standing right next to their bed while they slept.
If they were actually sleeping, that wall message suggests otherwise.
You think it can tell when people are awake?
I think it can tell a lot more than that. These aren't random attacks. There's intelligence behind this.
Malevolent intelligence. Something that enjoys causing suffering.
The locked-in syndrome proves that. Why keep them conscious if not for cruelty?
They're aware of everything that's happening to them, but helpless to stop it.
3 days of complete helplessness before the final bleeding phase begins.
Have you seen the families? Watching their loved ones trapped in their own bodies.
It's heartbreaking. They know their family member can hear them, but can't respond in any way.
Some of them try to communicate through eye movements, but even that stops after the first day.
Complete physical shutdown, except for basic life functions.
Until those fail too. Always on day 4.
Always with the eye bleeding, like their bodies are rejecting something.
Or something is rejecting their bodies.
Any progress tracking down this PHEN entity?
Tech division is baffled. The broadcasts appear to come from everywhere at once. Every radio tower, every cell tower, even offline devices somehow receive the signal.
That's impossible from a technical standpoint.
Everything about this is impossible, but it's happening anyway.
The FBI getting involved yet?
Supposed to arrive tomorrow, but I doubt they'll have better luck than us.
This isn't a normal criminal investigation. Normal methods don't apply.
We need to focus on containment. Figure out how to stop the spread.
If it can be stopped,
It has to be stopped. We've lost too many people already.
and more are getting sick every day. The exponential growth is terrifying.
47 confirmed cases, 12 deaths so far, 35 still in the paralysis phase.
All waiting to die, knowing exactly what's coming.
The psychological torture aspect bothers me most. Physical death is one thing, but conscious helplessness for days?
It's designed to maximize suffering, both for victims and their families.
Whatever this PHEN entity is, it understands human psychology and how to weaponize our fears.
The bedroom footage proves it watches us, studies us.
Before striking, when we're most vulnerable.
During sleep, when our defenses are down.
Except the message suggests the victims aren't actually asleep. They're aware of being watched.
Paralyzed by fear before the physical paralysis begins.
A preview of what's coming.
Christ, this thing is sadistic.
And getting stronger with each broadcast. Each new video is more disturbing than the last.
Building towards something bigger.
I'm afraid to find out what.
We need to evacuate the town. Get people away from the broadcast range.
Mayor won't authorize it. Says it would cause mass panic.
Mass panic is better than mass death.
Try telling him that. He thinks this is some kind of terrorist attack. That conventional law enforcement can handle it.
Conventional law enforcement doesn't deal with entities or supernatural manifestations.
Or victims who die from watching videos.
The medical examiner is stumped too. No physical cause of death, just complete system failure.
After 3 days of bleeding from the eyes, it's like their souls are leaking out.
Don't get poetic on me, Crawley. We need to stay objective.
Objectivity only goes so far when faced with the genuinely inexplicable.
Fair enough, but we still have a job to do.
Find PHEN. Stop the broadcasts. Save whoever can still be saved.
In that order.
Assuming there's still time.
There has to be time. The alternative is unthinkable.
I'm going to review more security footage, see if I can spot the entity in other locations.
Good thinking. I'll coordinate with the hospitals, track the progression patterns.
Maybe we can find a way to reverse the paralysis.
Or at least slow it down.
Anything to buy people more time.
And ourselves more time to find answers.
Keep your radio on. If Fen broadcasts again, we need to document everything.
Copy that. Stay safe out there, Crawley.
You too, Tut. This is far from over.
Guys, I have terrible news. Tony's dead.
What? Are you serious?
When? How?
Found him in his bedroom this morning. Landlord did a wellness check. Tony missed his shift last night.
Jesus Christ. Was it the locked-in syndrome thing again?
Had to be. Same symptoms as all the others. Blood from the eyes.
That's 4 days since the first broadcast. The timeline matches exactly.
We need to get out of this town, right now.
I've already packed my essentials. Just need to grab my car keys and go.
Same here. Linda's at her sister's with the kids anyway. Perfect timing to disappear.
My BMW is gassed up and ready. We should leave separately. Meet up once we're clear of the broadcast range.
Good thinking. Less suspicious that way.
Where should we rendezvous?
Millfield, about 50 miles north, outside the county entirely.
That works for me. I can be there in 2 hours.
Wait a minute. Something's wrong with my car keys. They're not where I left them.
Check your other key hooks or your jacket pockets.
I've checked everywhere. Linda must have taken them. But why would she?
That's weird. My car keys are missing too.
Mine are gone as well. What the hell is going on?
Hello, cheaters.
Surprise.
Miss us?
Linda, what are you doing in our chat?
Marcus, how did you get access to this?
Babe, where are my keys?
Your keys are safely out of town, along with your children and any other means of escape you might have had.
We took everything. Cars, trucks, motorcycles, even your bicycles.
Did you really think we didn't know about all of your disgusting affairs?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Rick Morrison, BMW license plate XKJ4829, registered at the Sunset Motel every Thursday for the past 6 months.
Sandra Walk, credit card charges at Victoria's Secret for lingerie sizes you haven't worn since college.
Mike Patterson, late night weather reports that coincidentally happened during strip club hours.
How long have you known?
Months. We've been documenting everything.
Every lie, every secret meeting, every pathetic excuse.
We formed our own little support group, compared notes, planned our revenge.
Revenge?
Leaving you here to die with your supernatural boyfriend.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious, Rick. Just like your boiled one friend.
We know about the broadcasts. We know people are dying. And we know you're all trapped now.
You're going to kill us over infidelity?
We're not killing you. We're just not saving you. There's a difference.
A very important legal difference.
Where are our children?
Safe, far away from this cursed town, and far away from their cheating fathers and mom.
They'll be raised properly without your corrupting influence.
You can't take my kids from me!
Watch us. We have full legal custody, emergency powers during a crisis.
Amazing what you can accomplish when you work together instead of scheming behind each other's backs.
How did you even coordinate this?
The same way you coordinated your affairs. Secret messages, careful planning, mutual support.
Except we did it for justice, not for selfish pleasure.
This is kidnapping.
This is consequences, something you've avoided for far too long.
I love you though, Linda. I love my kids. This whole thing with Rebecca was just...
Was just what, Mike? A mistake? 6 months of mistakes?
We can work through this. Marriage counseling, therapy.
Therapy won't help you now. The dead don't need counseling.
Speaking of which, have you noticed the locked-in syndrome cases increasing? Exponential growth pattern.
You're monitoring the medical reports?
We're monitoring everything. Police scanners, hospital communications, emergency services frequency.
63 cases as of this morning. 18 confirmed deaths.
All showing the same progression. Paralysis, bleeding, death.
You're enjoying this.
We're appreciating the poetry of it. Cheaters trapped by their own lies, facing supernatural consequences for moral failures.
Our affairs had nothing to do with these broadcasts.
Didn't they, though? Karma has a way of finding people.
This is medieval thinking. Supernatural punishment for adultery?
Medieval times had the right idea about some things. Personal accountability, meaningful consequences.
Besides, we're not the ones sending the broadcasts. We just made sure you'd be here to receive them.
You planned this timing deliberately?
We've been planning for months, waiting for the right opportunity. The supernatural crisis was perfect cover.
Cover for murder.
Cover for justice. There's still a difference.
You made your choices. Now live with the consequences. Or die with them.
I'm begging you. Let me see my children one more time.
They don't want to see you, Mike. I showed them the photos of you with that woman.
Children understand betrayal, even when they can't articulate it.
What photos?
Security camera footage from parking lots, hotel entrances, restaurant dates with your affair partners.
You've been stalking us?
We've been protecting ourselves, gathering evidence for divorce proceedings.
And for moments exactly like this.
When you try to manipulate us with fake remorse.
My remorse is real.
Your remorse is survival instinct, not genuine repentance.
How long do we have before the entity reaches us?
Based on the progression patterns, days, maybe hours.
Depends on your exposure levels, how many broadcasts you've watched.
We've seen them all so far. It's our job to monitor broadcasts.
Then you're probably already infected, just waiting for symptoms to manifest.
The locked-in syndrome has a predictable timeline, 4 days from exposure to death.
And today is day 6.
For the first broadcast, yes, but there have been others since then.
Each one compounding the effect, accelerating the progression.
You're sentencing us to death.
You sentenced yourselves. We're just making sure you face the consequences.
Instead of running away like cowards.
Please, I'll do anything. Sign away my parental rights. Give you everything I own.
You already did that, when you chose pleasure over family. Now go to hell, you greedy bastards.
Devin, Tyler and Cassie are dead.
What? When?
This morning, their families were trying to evacuate, but then their parents found out about the affairs.
What affairs?
Tyler's dad was cheating with Cassie's mom. Both families discovered it at the exact same time, right as they were loading the cars to leave town.
Jesus Christ. Talk about horrible timing.
The parents started fighting instead of evacuating. Tyler and Cassie got caught in the middle. By the time they tried to leave on their own, it was too late.
The syndrome hit them?
Yeah, found them both paralyzed in Tyler's basement, eyes already starting to bleed.
So it's just us now, out of our whole group.
Just us and Jamie, assuming he's still alive.
I'm alive, barely, hiding in my basement.
Jamie, where have you been?
Trying to survive. My parents tried to evacuate yesterday, made it all the way to the town perimeter.
What happened?
Their eyes exploded, right at the boundary line. Started chanting in Latin before they died. I managed to run back to the house.
Latin chanting?
Rex locutus, over and over. That's what the entity wants. Complete submission. And today is day 7, guys. The true manifestation begins now.
Meaning?
Meaning no more running, no more hiding, no more hope. Everyone left in this town is going to die today.
There has to be something we can do.
There isn't. I unleashed this thing, and now it's going to consume everything.
What do you mean you unleashed it?
The underground church. I found the sealed chamber. I opened the doors. I let it out.
You what?
I thought I was researching, but I was being manipulated, guided to the source, so it could escape into our world.
Jamie.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm so freaking sorry. I doomed us all.
Oh God, not another one. Wonderful day. The miracle of birth A fetal fanfare.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, but my head, it's getting really hot.
Mine too. Like a fever, but localized. Just in my skull.
It's burning. From the inside.
The video is over, but the heat isn't stopping.
Something's happening to us. Something bad.
Listen closely. Do you hear it? You will hear the laughter of thousands as the sky opens.
Did everyone just see that? The screaming skinned face again?
And the torso. It looked like something was moving inside it.
Moving inside what?
The entity's body, like there were things crawling around.
I feel movement inside my own body.
Oh God, me too. Like my organs are shifting around.
The videos are doing something to us, changing us from the inside.
We're dying, aren't we? Just like Tony, just like all the others.
I can feel it spreading, whatever this is. It's taking over.
The trumpets play their happy sounds.
The pain, it's unbearable.
I can see it. I can see the boiled one.
My body won't let me run away.
The black tentacles from the video. They're real. They're everywhere.
I can see them too now, flying through the air, dripping waterfalls of blood.
We can't stop watching, even when there's no screen. The images are burned into our minds.
It's like being hypnotized or possessed.
The entity must be inside our heads now, controlling our perception.
We're trapped in its reality. There's no escape.
The golden sky from the video, I can see it outside my window now. Reality is changing.
Mine too. Everything looks different, twisted, wrong.
The blood waterfall is starting. I can hear it.
Me too. Like rain on the roof.
We're going to die, just like Tyler and Cassie.
Just like everyone else.
The sparkling blood of life will pour down onto us all. Together, we will be still. Together, a feast for fruit. Together, welded by love and purest connection. Be still.
Rex locutus est obedir debemus.
Hank, Devin, are you guys still there? Please respond. Anyone? This is all my fault. I should never have gone into that underground church. I should never have unlocked those doors. But I was obsessed, and my obsession doomed us all. I'm sorry. I'll see you guys in hell. That bastard is here for me too now. Rex locutus et obedir debemus.
Crawley, status report. I've finished sealing the underground church.
Good work, Tut. Jamie's phone records led us right to the source.
Concrete barriers, steel reinforcement, the works. That thing isn't getting out again.
Let's hope not. I've finished the body count.
Total casualties?
553 confirmed deaths. Every single remaining resident of Marisheer.
Jesus Christ. An entire town wiped out.
All showing identical post-mortem characteristics. Empty eye sockets, blood residue, and the markings.
What markings? The medical examiner mentioned something about that.
You haven't seen them yet?
Been too busy with the church containment. Haven't had time to examine the bodies.
Every single victim has the same thing, carved into the back of their necks.
Carved how? Like with a knife?
No blade could make marks like these. It's like the flesh was burned away from the inside out.
What does it say?
It's a Latin phrase, 3 words.
Which are?
Rex locutus est.
The king has spoken. Same thing they were all texting before they died.
The entity marked its territory, claimed its victims.
Like a supernatural signature, the church seal should hold. Deputy Morrison did good work. Multiple layers of containment.
Rick Morrison's kid?
Yeah, his son Hank. Found him in his bedroom like all the others. Empty eyes, neck carving, the whole package.
Entire families wiped out, parents, children, everyone.
Radio hosts, police officers, school kids. It didn't discriminate.
Except for us. We were outside the broadcast range. Lucky break.
Or divine intervention.
Maybe both.
Federal team arrives tomorrow. They'll want a full briefing.
What are we going to tell them? That an interdimensional entity killed 553 people through radio broadcasts.
We tell them the truth. Let them decide how to classify it.
Mass hallucination, terrorist gas attack, chemical leak, anything but the actual truth.
The evidence speaks for itself. The carved markings, the broadcast hijacks, the supernatural footage.
Evidence they'll bury in classified files, never to be seen again.
Probably for the best. Some things shouldn't be public knowledge.
Breaking. The town of Marisheer has been permanently walled off from the outside world. Government officials cite unprecedented contamination event requiring indefinite quarantine. Inside the barriers lies evidence of total population extinction. The cause must remain contained within the sealed boundaries. Citizens are advised that certain phrases may indicate exposure to the Marisheer phenomenon. If you ever see or hear the words Rex locutus est, run immediately to the nearest church and pray he doesn't find you. This concludes our emergency broadcast.
Well, that was quite the show.
Poor Jamie. Kid tried so hard to warn everyone.
Classic tragedy, really. The prophet nobody believes until it's too late.
Though you have to admit, his approach was pretty terrible. Waking up Oliver at 6:30 a.m. with doomsday predictions?
Fair point. But what else could he do? The kid had stumbled onto something genuinely apocalyptic.
By breaking into an underground church and opening sealed doors. Not exactly the actions of a stable person.
Obsession has a way of leading people to dangerous places. He thought he was researching. Didn't realize he was being guided.
The entity played him perfectly. Used his curiosity against the entire town.
Speaking of the town, those radio hosts got what was coming to them. All that adultery and arrogance.
The wives' revenge was pretty brutal, though. Trapping them with no escape during a supernatural crisis.
Poetic justice has its own kind of beauty. They chose lies over truth. Got death over life.
And the bullies? Just kids being stupid.
Kids can be cruel, but they didn't deserve that ending. Nobody really deserved it.
Except maybe Rick. Guy was such an ass. Laughed at Jamie's warnings. Offered to humiliate him on air.
Pride goes before the fall, and his fall was pretty spectacular.
The progression was fascinating, though. How the entity used technology against them.
Radio waves, phone screens, security cameras turned their own communication systems into weapons.
The locked-in syndrome was particularly cruel. 3 days of conscious paralysis before death.
Psychological torture. The entity understood human suffering. How to maximize fear and helplessness.
Those Latin phrases at the end were chilling. Rex locutus et de obedir debemus.
The king has spoken, and we must obey. Complete submission to the entity's will.
And carved into their necks afterwards. Rex locutus est, the king has spoken.
A permanent mark of ownership. 553 people branded like cattle.
At least the officers contained it. Sealed that church back up.
For now, but containment is never permanent. These things have a way of finding new cracks.
The news broadcast at the end was smart, warning people about the Latin phrase.
Run to the nearest church and pray he doesn't find you. Good advice, if a bit ironic.
How so?
Jamie found the entity in a church. Underground, but still consecrated ground.
Maybe churches aren't as safe as people think.
Or maybe some churches hold things that should stay buried.
Either way, Marisheer's gone. Entire town wiped off the map.
Walled off forever. A monument to the dangers of curiosity.
And disbelief. If just one person had listened to Jamie...
Would it have mattered? The entity was already free. The broadcast would have happened regardless.
True, but maybe some people could have evacuated.
The wives made sure that didn't happen, at least for the radio hosts.
Personal vendettas during cosmic horror events. Humans never fail to prioritize the petty over the profound.
That's what makes them human, and what makes them vulnerable.
The entity knew that. Exploited their relationships, their secrets, their fears.
Divided them when they should have been united. Classic predator behavior.
Do you think it's really contained?
Nothing stays contained forever, but the walls will hold for now.
Long enough for people to forget.
And forgetting is the first step toward repetition.
Someone else will find those doors eventually.
Someone else driven by curiosity, or obsession, or simple bad luck.
And the cycle begins again.
Different town, same ending. That's the way these things work.
At least we gotta watch this time.
Front row seats to the apocalypse. Can't beat that for entertainment value.
Dark entertainment.
The best kind.